Good morning, this is Calamity calling, and if I look particularly hot, sweaty, or otherwise bothered, that's because it's 32 degrees right now, and it's like 32 degrees, not in American measurements. So it's hot. It's really hot. In fact, it's one of the hottest days we've had on record for August, I believe, if the things are to be believed. But anyway, shut up. Back to the point. So I'm going to play Gone Home, because when I was playing The Suicide of Rachel Foster, which I'm still processing that, I realised that I really loved the feel of exploring or walking simulators or whatever you want to call it without that fear of violence. I feel like you can really just enjoy what it is and the graphics and the story without constantly having to be on guard. And I don't want to be on guard. That was one of the problems I had with Mario, which is something I will discuss. But essentially, whilst this is loading, apart from the next episode of Mario, which will be uploaded.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so love you. See you soon. Bye.
So yes, the next episode of Mario, which is episode 5, I believe, will be the last episode, because I found that the battles made it so long, and when I was editing it, I pretty much got rid of a third of all footage because I was getting rid of... Ooh, it's loud. It's raining. So far. Oh. What's in here? Oh, Husky! That was an accident. I was just investigating. LB... Passport, boarding pass, key to house. Okay. I found the battles very tedious. Caitlin Greenbrier. And I just wasn't enjoying it as much anymore, and I feel like that was starting to come across, and I don't want to play something if I'm not enjoying it. I just don't engage with it as well. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Do I have an idiot sibling who's run off? Very possible. Open door, open door. Hello, house! Ooh, what is up there? This is a big ass house. I'm gonna close the door. That's a very final sound. I don't know if I appreciate it. What's this? Read invoice. Description of shipment content.
Dear Katie,
Stuff.
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mum, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung around with him in the first place is because he had a Nintendo when we were little. Lucky boy. Having his own Nintendo. Nothing in the cupboards. See, normally... Ooh, marker. No, I want the marker. Hang on. Okay, so they've got that. I wanted the marker, but they rolled. They rolled away. Oh, I'm in the way. I can't open it properly. What was that? See, these sorts of games would normally make me scared to explore because it's dark, it's ominous looking, etc. But I'm safe because I know that there's no no danger in this. And that makes me happy. Because then I can be as nosy as I want. What's that? I like that I can just pick things up as well. Oh, them are some noisy drawers I am not appreciative of. What is that? Oh, it's cleaning powder. What's that? Press. Oh, bandages. Plasters. Oops, sorry. Turn on lights. I'm going to put these back where I got them from, because... Jolt, close enough. Where are all the lamps? So you're on. Where's another lamp? We like a lot of light. A lot of post. No thank you, I do not require a tissue box. Weird monkey head, but alright. Lamp on. Weird floor vent. Might be normal where other people are. Never seen one before. Lots of paperwork. Nope, I do not want to grab the skull, but I do want to open the cabinets. Close, close. Like to investigate. It's like all that nosy Parker part of you that wants to, whenever you go to a neighbour's house, you want to just investigate everything. Like the weird little kid from, damn it, what's the film? Nothing there. Damn it, what is the name of that film? I should know that. Home Alone. You know, like he's going through all their stuff, he's having a bit of a nose. Don't know why, but then they count him as one of theirs because of the way he's going through stuff. Everyone wants to do that, but we've all been taught better than to do that. Let's investigate this one first. Ooh, what's that? It's my mum's coat. She's sheriff. God damn that thunder! Oh, it's giving me like mild heart palpitations every time. Okay, we've looked in the coat closet. Now let's have a look in the place with the weird vent. Rude. How do I run? Nope, that's the zoom in button. Oh, nope. That's also not the right button. Oh, phone, phone. Maybe someone left a message. No. Okay. Nope, not ready yet. Let's go investigate upstairs. And let's close this door because something about doors being left open makes me anxious. Don't know. What's that? Have a doggone cool 17th birthday. Happy birthday, Sam. Uncle Harvey. Thank you, Uncle Harvey. That's a very cute card. Now let's investigate upstairs. Press Y to check your location in the house. How big is this place? I'm in the foyer. Nothing in there. Ah, that's how I crouch. Okay, good to know. Not a fan of the lights being dark everywhere, got to say, but I guess no one's been here. What's that? Monday. Couples counting, cooking class, take apron, ballroom, dancing. Contorting? Good to know. I want the pens. I can never open the... Notice of temporary personnel transfer. Bruce Pendleton, head of personnel, to aid in the upcoming prescribed burn operation, a ranger with the expertise. Okay, what kind of demented thunder are you? There is no need to make this much noise. Why are you open already? Ooh, a cassette tape. No!
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like... instantly just right.
Back you go.
I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super
Psycho
Nintendo.
House?
And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbriar, am 17 years old and am therefore an independent, fully functional human being. I know 40-year-olds who aren't fully functioning human beings. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is, frankly, absurd. Compared with Katie, who is only three years older than me, and yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Oh, they can. Sam, stop leaving every damn light in the house on. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Well, too late. Can't have it. It's mine now. This is cute. Is this my room? Dan. I think the creative writing... Oh, bugger off with the thunder. I do not need that in my life right now. I'm too busy exploring things. Emery board. I forgot they were called that. All the lights shall be on. From henceforth, always. Just saying. What's that? Is that lip balm? I hope that's lip balm. This is the one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? No. No. I have known too many relatives who have been injured by riding on motorbikes, and people I knew of. Chun-Li moves. Oh, is that the old Nintendo game maybe? Oh, I can put the oh wait, no, I don't have the tape. Whoops. Insert. You can stay there, you're too loud. Right, so I've investigated that cupboard. I don't have the combination for that thing. Where am I? Oh, a backpack. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so either it's good and we can make fun of him for liking it. My mum is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I going to Bath? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore, I guess. Uma Thurman gets, I love that there are spelling mistakes, stabbed in the heart with a heroin needle, so that's kind of hilarious. Also something about cheeseburgers is important. 7:15. Plants. Where are the light switches? This place needs more lights. Aha, so I came in there. God, the thunder in this place. Light switch. Oh, this place looks like it's been ransacked. What does Mum's purse show me? There you go, lady. I'm saving it for you. What's that? Grab postcard. Put back. Hello? Grab book. No, thank you. Postcard. Aha. Dear Mum, Dad and Sam, stay still. I'm in the channel. This is my second passage through it. I'm on my way back to London this time, going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write you on the way to London, but I was too excited about it. London was great. Dad, I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think you really should. You'd love it. If you all wanted to come back here as a family sometime, I guess I could be convinced. Cute. Close drawer. Closed door of room I'm in. Even though I already know ahead of time that there is no violence in this game. I am getting creeped out by everything. What's that? No. Nuh-uh. Sister dearest. Creaking of an old house. Don't anyone tell me different. Mitten. Wow, fancy TV. I imagine... Wait, this is based in 1995. So to have a TV that size, these people... Well, apart from the fact if we can literally see the size of the house. These people had money. Ooh, a bathroom. Bathroom light. Here we go. Hairbrush. Toothbrush, toothpaste, comb. Strange. These have been like the first cupboards I haven't actually been able to open yet. And oh my god, it is so hot. Hello. More clothes. If I had this much space. Watercolor technique. Oh. If I had this much space just for a wardrobe, I would be so happy. Hello? Oh yeah. Lamp on. Dear Jan or Dan? Oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had hard down periods. It's become a bit of a way of life actually. You get used to each other. You live on your own lives in the same house. The kids grow up, they go away. I'm sorry, this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry. Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal. And as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. The new manager they appoint, that's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package, everything. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Tony is out of his slump. And in the meantime, write more letters to your old friend Carol. She adores them. Aww. Cute. I like when people write letters to each other. I have a pen pal in Belarus and Earth, Wind and Fire. Damn, that's old. Excuse me. So we came up there, we went this way. Let's close this one. The hell? Katie, Mum and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Well, guest room. So this is the guest room that is where I was meant to be staying, but the bed didn't get made up in time. All lamps must be on. Read note. Hey Sam, you were asking what the ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Thank you, Lonnie. Sighting journal. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. September 3rd. A faint voice came from the bottom of the stairs. Poured milk from the carton in fridge. It's spoiled. Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. See, now I'm worried because whilst it didn't say, or it said there was no violence, but it didn't say there were like no jump scares or anything. So that's a pretty nice spare room. This place is massive. Why is this open? Lights on immediately. Ooh, another tape. I don't mind it. Oh, that ended pretty quick. Well, rather it was pretty quiet. Right, exploring the art room. Oh, there was a cassette player right there. I'm stupid. Performance evaluation. Richard Pattermack. That's Ranger Rick. Whew, just saying that he's good at his job. That's a nice painting. Turn on light. What on earth is this place? Turn lamp on. This house is massive. I hope these people know how lucky they are. Heavens to Betsy. For Sam. Oh. Cute. I like... Well. What's that? So I was technically too young for cassette tapes. Oh, there's the outfit. Like I was born in 95, so I was born. Wow, that's a cool table. Oh, I want one. Well, I don't really know how to sew. I just like the fact that it pops out. But I was born the year this thing is based in. So, Sam's dark room. Do not enter if lights are on. I mean, that's useful. Right, let's go explore the other hallway then. Yeah, I went in that room. That one was Sam's, and then I came out of there. Did I go over here? I don't think I did, actually. No, I didn't. Lights. Cabinet. Lonnie rules. Well done, Lonnie, whoever you are. Oh, thank God. It's hair dye.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. It's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
More than friends? Hello again, hallway. I'm gonna go tackle the room with the dark creepy thing. Which way was it? This way. This way. No more thunder, please. That was the locked one. It's the other one. Because it's hot. I don't need stress, and as we have discussed many times... Did I? As we have discussed many times, my fear response is for my body to heat up. So, no more. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are excited to your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
What? Stop trying to make me scared, because it's working and I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I would love one day to have a bookshelf. To, like, have the frivolous money to spend on books, because I have a Kindle. Name of insured applicant, Terence Greenbrier. Does... Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added to its structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts circuits wired directly behind the surface. Properly reworking the electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Okay. Nope, I thought that was something. But it wasn't. Let's explore the drawers. Ooh, what's that? Oh. Never mind. I thought it was a thing. Wasn't a thing. Is thing? Is not thing. Is thing? Is not thing. Lamp. Yes, like the lamp. We like lots of light in creepy settings. You can do better. Pioneer. That seems expensive. Oh wait, no. Hang on. I keep forgetting this is 1995, so... What's that? Things like disk drives and whatnot would have been actually relatively new. Why do I have a new thing in my inventory? What's happening? No jump scare. This library is amazing. One of my friend's parents has a library because what she does is she translates things because she's a linguist and a very, very smart lady. I would like to be like her when I grow up. But what is that? Oh, I found Dad's naughty magazines. Hee hee hee. Ooh, what's that? A stranger under my roof. Oh, about your teenager. How about you accept that your teenager doesn't want to be a carbon copy of you, and because of that, they are going to push against you and your rules. 0451. Dear Terence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews you've been submitting the last few months. Frankly, they're becoming more trouble than they're worth from an editing standpoint. There's a word limit. It's your job to stay under it, not mine to cut back to it. Even when it's becoming harder and harder to weed out the tangents and non sequiturs, I don't know what that word means, from usable copy without heavy rewrites. The readers of Home Theatre Aficionado want to hear about the quality and value of the hardware, not ruminations of your childhood. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be writing this letter, I'd just be cutting you loose. There's tons of guys half your age who would take half your rate to write half the stuff I could actually use. But David's known you for a long time and he's the boss, so I'm giving you one more shot on this say-so. You should write him a nice note thanking him for his patience and generosity. Look through your old stuff and start submitting reviews like that again. Then everyone will be happy. 0451. 0541. And then sometimes it's also hard to distinguish what's a noise in the game and what's one of my neighbour's crotch goblins, putting it nicely, screaming. 0451. Nothing against children, but when they scream most hours of the day, I don't love them. Dear Mr. Massam, please find enclosed your original document and a typed copy for your records. The notarized copy has been filed at our offices. Thank you for entrusting our firm. The sound effects in this are very atmospheric, but that doesn't help me. I don't know. What's the book? The Killing of JFK. I just finished the second series of Umbrella Academy, so the Killing of JFK is still quite relevant, I would say. Right, I went in there. What's in the waste paper bin? How are you, the girl Sam? I'm Tommy, I'm at the back behind you. Hi Tommy, yes I'm Samantha and yes I'm new, what's up? I just thought since you're new maybe you could use a friend. I don't have a lot of friends either, so I thought I'd ask something if you don't mind. No, I don't mind. What do you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho? Does it run in the family? Oh, you little jerk. I thought we could be friends or something, but you're just being a little jackass. I like the music. This is a lot of books. What's down here? Terry! Hey man, how you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at Hi-Fi Aficionado has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelancer. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your last letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature, and writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds. Does sound like a pretty good job, yeah. Are they all the reviews? Oh. I keep forgetting I can't just press back. Hello? What's that? Hi Terry, enclosed please find a Pioneer CLDD 703 unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLD 502. It's a combi player, so check its CD playback with a few discs as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and Toslink stuff for high-end buyers. Seems alright. Okay, there's a mug. TV listing. Oh, I meant to put it on the coaster. Never mind. I thought that was a person. The shadow in the curtains. Oh my god, this game has me spooked, even though I know it's got no violence. What does that say? Making friends. Sam thought this might help. Oh, god no, the font.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. To Until I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Aww. I love to read when children write or do their own style of writing because it's just so cute. They're making up a whole new world in their head. And no one does it quite like a kid. What's the button say? Bratmobile. Okay. Ooh, a pen. Pink highlighter. Not that I mind. Okay, there's a mug on a coaster. So we went this way, and then we came this way, and now we go this way. Ooh, a new report. What does the pamphlet say? That's interesting. Oh, stop doing that. Really, there is no need. Why is this house so damn big? Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Dear Mr. Greenbrier, I write to inform you that unfortunately Mercury Books will be unable to publish a follow-up to The Accidental Pariah, despite the low sales of The Accidental Savior. We went ahead with publication of the second book in hopes that the John Russell series catching on. However, sales of the second book have in fact been lower than those of the first, and so our stewardship of this series must end here. It has been a pleasure working as your publisher, and we wish you, John Russell, the best in your endeavours. Closed door, please. What's that? No, thank you. I do not wish for the bottle. All lamps and lights on. This is just an amazing room. This house is absolutely massive. I like the audio.
Somehow I always knew that some guide me see through. Now that it's happened, I just can't see through. I've done the best I could. You keep from feeling.
Let's ignore how much of, history has been changed to suit the people who are around the most. Even maps, for Christ's sake, are Europe-centric. Which is something that amuses me. When Americans say Europe, do you not realise how big Europe is? Like, do you mean Ukraine, Russia, France, Germany, Spain, England? It's like if we said, when we say America, we mean a specific state. Samantha, please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Danny asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape, and I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyway. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she is welcome back to our house to visit anytime. That's sweet.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend. And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
It's not nice to use someone like that. What's that say? Katie, please tell Mum and Dad sorry about the stuff that's missing. What's Sam done? Where is Sam? Hi Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house still this afternoon, that'd be cool. I can drive. It's kind of far, but I can drive you home too, hopefully, so that's fine. Right back and leave this in my locker if you still want, and we can meet in the parking lot. Yeah, I'm totally in. See you there, but I'm gonna kick your butt.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So, I'm going to end this one here because this is actually quite interesting. I'm going to not have any judgments at all about what's going on with it, but I have some ideas. So, I hope you have a very lovely day, and most importantly of all, you do you.